Hello. Today I'm gonna do hello. So we'll start off with what I'm using now, like the Dexcom G6. If you want to learn more about the sensors, you reach out to those companies and you first discuss it with your healthcare provider. This is solely from my experience. I don't know. I think everybody knows this is what the Dexcom looks like, but like anyway, so that's like the Dexcom G6. What I like about it is the insertion and the adhesive tape, and the insertion for all the sensors is pretty good. It feels like a feather basically in my experience with the Dexcom, because that's what I could more recently speak on. It's been a year since I posted, but I'm back. No, I'm never doing. Yeah, so anyway, I like the fact that the sensor was smaller. The Dexcom G6, the sensor is actually kind of like, it's light, but it's a bigger sensor. The Guardian Link sensor also, the sensor is smaller, but I did feel the sensor more on my arm. So like, whereas the Dexcom G6, different size sensor, but like you don't, like it feels lighter. Whereas the but the G7, I think, which isn't like available here yet, is smaller than G6, so I'm looking forward to that. But the G6, I have to say I like the adhesive for it, because for the Guardian Link sensor, the adhesive actually bothered my skin. It irritated it and would cause it to like break out into a rash. So like that wasn't fun for obvious reasons, but no. So I like the tape better for the G6. The way that I keep the sensor on my arm is I just kind of like put the tape like on there. Like it's not on right now, but I kind of put the tape on there, which is like good for like when you work out or like do sports or something like that, so that way it kind of stays on your arm. I've gotten a lot of questions about like my sensor and like what I like do to keep it on if it falls off. Yeah, that's what like that's how you keep the sensor on. Anyway, so I'm like really tired, so I get into these random moods where I just start laughing. Okay, so first I'll start off with the Freestyle Libre, because that was actually one of the first sensors that I used. So I really like the Freestyle Libre because it helped me transition over into the Guardian Link sensors and the Dexcom G6. That's what kind of helped me become more comfortable with the idea of a sensor in general. Like I just what you do is basically it's not attached to your insulin pump in the same way that the Guardian Link sensor and the Dexcom G6 are. The Dexcom G6 goes with the t:slim X2 and the Guardian Link going with the Medtronic 670G, the one that I'm referring to specifically. Okay, so yeah, as far as like the Dexcom G6 and the Guardian Link sensors go, as far as how they you know, connect with and as far as how they interact with your insulin pumps and like connect with them, so I like the fact that they can do that. I really like my t:slim, and so the reason why I like the Freestyle Libre was, like I said, because it was a starter sensor that helped me get used to the idea of incorporating my sensors with my insulin pump more. I think an important thing, at least for me, was learning to trust the CGM and learning to, I guess, be okay with it like making more of my decisions for me or something. I like became more comfortable with the idea of like control IQ and stuff, like the t:slim X2 control IQ, and yeah, so it's kind of like a learning curve at first and then transitioning to that. I heard really great things about it. My cousin having had, and she told me that she really liked it and that the Dexcom was great. Freestyle Libre sensor, you got readings like every 15 minutes. You could either use the receiver or before, now you have to check the compatibility with your like iPhone or like your Android, whatever it is, like to see if it's like compatible with that. But I had to use the receiver because, like I mentioned, I think I had like the iPhone 6S at the time or something like that, and it wasn't compatible with my sensor, so I used the receiver. But it was great because you don't have to poke your fingers, and you get readings. I got readings like every 15 minutes, which kind of stinks in comparison to the 5, but yeah, it was great. The CGM that I like the most out of all the CGMs that I've used is my Dexcom G6 and the T-Slim X2 Control IQ that I have. Those are my opinions on the different types of sensors. Let me know which sensor. I just like yawned, so that's why my eyes are kind of watery right now. But let me know which kind of sensors you liked the most, and yeah, that has been my experience with the sensor. Anyway, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Check out that other video if you haven't already, and remember to like, subscribe, and share the word. Hallelujah, the semester is over. Goodbye. Why, thank you. I look just like my mom. Please. I actually do look like my mama though. I'm probably putting off just like getting to bed because it takes a while, honestly. Like by the time I don't even know. Oh my god. It's just so annoying. I like literally, I can't. Like, it takes me an hour just to get ready for bed. Like, if you were a girl, you'd understand.